Good morning everyone, today we're going to be going more in depth on the Super Genesis Festival Part 2 because I kind of just glossed over it in yesterday's video. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so the very first thing I want to go over is, of course, the Super Genesis Festival Part 2 begins on January 1st and goes all the way to February 5th. And the main things that you want to keep in mind is on January 1st, the event shop will reset. There will be new items in the event shop. You can buy more alpha reactors, you can buy more of everything. So that is really important. Now, not only that, you also get 100 free pulls again. So we had our 100 free pulls right now. If you haven't logged in the past couple of weeks to do your 10 free pulls every single day, I urge you to just log in, do your 10 free pulls. You can do it 10 days in a row for a total of 100 free pulls, because on January 1st you will get another 100 free pulls. Again, same format, 10 free pulls every single day for 10 days. So you definitely want to make sure that you do that, because there are some really awesome stamps that you can get, especially the Zako stamp or the LOL noob, depending whether you're playing the game in Japanese or in English. Now on top of that, we also have this Super SG item recycle, as well as the 400 Star Gem Super Genesis gifts. These are still going to continue. The Super Genesis gift is literally every week. All you need to do is log in, you get 50 Star Gems, you get 5 Rappy Shape Freighters, and you get a whole bunch of other goodies. It's really simple to get, and best of all, it is free. Now, on top of that, of course, we still have to use the salon to your heart's content, so this is available for the entirety of the event, or the Super Genesis Festival, and we are finally getting the Super Item Enhancement Support campaign. So for those who have not augmented and are still holding off on their enhancements, on their augments, on just all of their upgrades, January 1st is the day to do it, because once this campaign kicks in, you will be saving a lot of money. Because not only are you getting the 90% great enhancement success rate, which makes it 100% because you have 10% by default, but you are also getting a 50% off discount for all of your limit breaking, your multi-weapons, all of the other things. There is a 50% Meseta cost reduction as well. So you're already saving 50% off because of the Great Enhancement Success campaign, but on top of that, you're saving another 50% because the potential up, the limit breaking, and all of that is also 50% off. So that's really nice. You'll save yourself a lot of money. Now, something to keep in mind is, of course, the treasure tickets. As you can see, I currently have 64 of these treasure tickets. We need a total of 75 in order to get the selector ticket, so you can pick whatever you want. However, of course, you do want to aim for 100 scratches in order to get all of the scratch count bonuses, because these are guaranteed rewards. There's a total of 120 star gems from this, so you definitely want to pick that up. And of course, with the selector, you can get the personal shop use 3 days, or even the preset skill enhanced success and substitute level 2, which is a guaranteed fix of 3. Personally, I would pick this unless you really need the shop pass for whatever reason, but it's going to be a toss-up between these two items simply because of the percentage of the drop rate. These are 0.04% versus everything else, which is like 0.2%, 0.1%, so forth and so on. These are the ultra rare items up here. Now, do keep in mind that this treasure scratch will go away on January 8th. However, it does come back on January 21st, 22nd-ish. So don't worry if you didn't use all your scratch tickets. I believe you'll be able to use it again. But what I do recommend people to do is to at least finish your 100 scratches so that you guarantee all the scratch count bonuses. Because when this treasure scratch returns on the 21st or on the 22nd, the scratch count bonuses will also reset. So you pick up your 120 star gems over here, and then you wait till the 21st, 22nd when it comes back, and boom, you can get another 120 star gems. So that is really nice. Now, after watching the NGS headline yesterday, it does not seem like we're getting any new rarity weapons. So we do see Masquerade, but I think the only thing that Masquerade was dropping was just those new capsules. So we are getting new upgrades to our Hal Finale as well as our Gladius Soul. However, the thing to keep in mind is that it does not actually increase your potency. The new Hal Finale as well as the new Gladiusol just gives different stats. As for the potency itself, it seems to be the same. So the new Gladiusol, I believe, gives you more HP. It's like 35 HP but 5 PP instead of Grand Gladiusol, which is 25 HP and 7 PP. And I forgot how much the new Hal Finale gives you, but I believe it's also more HP and less PP. So you don't have to farm for those new capsules. It's not really an upgrade, it's more of a side grade. However, if you don't already have Lux Hal Finale and if you don't already have Grand Gladiusol, then you could definitely upgrade to that one if you want, simply because, well, it's going to be a little bit more accessible to farm for all the different necessary materials to upgrade to those. Now, another thing to also keep in mind is not only does the seasonal shop get new items, the end grinder shop will also get new items. As you can see here, I've actually bought out all of the items in the end grinder shop, but we will get new items as well. Now, other than that, we are getting a plethora of new LTQ. So this one is, of course, the Giant Mutant LTQ in Stia Outskirts, but it is a limited time quest, so you can queue it over and over and over. And of course, with all ship matchmaking, it's going to make things a lot easier. I just pray that they don't break the servers again, because all ship matchmaking has been rather buggy recently, so we're gonna have to wait and see. We are also getting the free rent collaboration, which I showed off in yesterday's video, which looks pretty awesome. You know, I like all of the characters. I think all of the items in the free rent collaboration are gonna be pretty pricey because they all look really freaking awesome. But again, the main highlight of January is, of course, going to be the Masquerade, or the extra dual fictitious beam depths 1 to 4. Now, something that has kind of gotten me a little bit curious as we were talking about this on stream yesterday is, do you guys think we're gonna get dual quest capsules for this quest or not? Because it is under the dual quest category, and even though they did say extra dual, I don't know if Masquerade will have its own dual quest capsules or if we just have to use our regular gear. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are hoping for, because I'm actually pretty curious. For me, obviously, it doesn't matter because I'm fully min-maxed. However, I know for a fact that not everyone is min-maxed. Actually, like only like 1% or 5% of the community is min-maxed. So, you know, what do you guys think? Should they introduce dual capsules for Masquerade, or should people be forced to upgrade to min-max gear in order to complete this? But nevertheless, I am looking forward to Rune Masquerade because of all of the cosmetic items where you get exclusive Masquerader items at rank 10 of each depth. That just sounds really awesome. And, you know, his sword and his mask, they are really, really badass looking items. So I can't wait for Masquerade to come out. You know, as for the SG stuff and all of the other, you know, UQ and more LTQ stuff, these don't really matter too much. So basically, Masquerade is the main highlight for the entirety of January, and then February is, of course, Darkfall's Vial. I think that's pretty much the main highlights for this month as well as next month.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.